going to reorient Whitehall to think about how to incentivize goals, not micromanage methods. So if you look at what's arguably the most successful bit of bureaucracy in the Western world in the last 40 years is DARPA, Defense and Advanced Research Projects Agency, which built the internet and stealth fighters and whatnot. Some interesting features about how it works. It's totally outside all normal Washington rules of procurement, HR, etc., etc. And it doesn't have its own labs. What it has is it has goals, and it hires people in specific labs to do specific things, and then it very ruthlessly culls after a few years and says, failure, stop, success, reinforce. So we know that there are ways in which we can change how bureaucracies work to have much higher performance than they currently have. You mean, are they sort of accidentally experimenting? You don't really understand what they're doing? Then yes, that's true in various ways. I think it would be better probably if people were more explicit about experiments when they're doing it and said, we don't know what the answer to this is, therefore we're going to experiment. And if it works, and here's a robust way of evaluating it, we'll press on. And if we don't do it, then we'll immediately bin it, and the people involved in the project will stop being involved and stop being paid. That's how DARPA works. That's why DARPA is such a success. It doesn't create these institutions that then have a bureaucratic life of their own, which just keep saying, oh, well, just keep funding us forever. And then they become permanent parts of the system.